I have a baby. Yeah, human. You have to clarify these days. Yeah, because there are a lot of moms in the market, right? Plant moms, cat moms, dog moms. How did we as a society go from, oh, I love gardening, to I'm a plant mom? I've not seen a plant going, I hate you, mom. You're not letting me pollinate with whoever I want. I feel like if you are a plant mom or like a plant parent, you must have killed some plants in the process. And if you're not being judged for that, fuck you, you're not a parent, dude. Calm down. Dude, like cat moms, dude, you can leave your cats at home. Go do your thing, live your life, come back. Cat is still alive. It's not putting its paw inside an electric socket going, I wonder what it does. You guys take dog on a walk, you have to wear, like, put a leash on it. In fact, it's encouraged. I do that to my kid. People are judging me. Dude, I don't want him to get lost at MG Road, dude. Chill out. Also, you neuter dogs and cats. Which mom does that? Just because you're taking care of something and you are a woman doesn't make you a mom, dude. Name yourself appropriately. You know, there are so many words. Be like, oh, plant nanny. Or like dog dad. Cat slave. Like. You know, when you're pregnant, right? People look at you like a guessing game. They're like, oh, pink or blue, pink or blue. Like, that's because sex detection is illegal in our country. Actually, sex detection is very illegal. All aunties do it. She's having sex, she's having sex, she's having Like, gender detection is illegal in our country. So the gender reveal happens at birth, right? To be whatever you want to be. Gender reveal is illegal because of regressive reasons, right? But now there are 74 genders. So we are kind of progressive, right? Which makes me realize that if your thoughts are regressive, you don't need to change them. You just have to wait long enough until it becomes progressive. Rebrand yourself a liberal. Rebranding is so good, you know, think about it. Back in the day, people are like, don't masturbate, or you'll go blind, or whatever the fuck. You're like, Chi, what is this regressive thought? And now they have No Nut November. You're like, yes, count me in, bitch. Like, rebranding. And I don't think it's a coincidence that Movember and No Nut November is on the same month. You know what a Movember is? Movember is when men grow mustache. To tell people, to raise awareness that men also suffer with mental health issues. And that happens during No Nut November. Talk to any man in November, oh, mental health issues. December 1st, oh, I'm free. What the fuck mental health is? So easy for you guys, dude. Like, you get stressed, you do that, and then it's not stressed anymore. I wish women can do it. We could do it like that, dude. My stress is here, dude. How do I rub this one? Dude, masturbating for women is like crying for men. You have to be alone in a room. Optimal conditions need to be achieved. And you have to remember a specific scenario to do it. And someone interrupts you, it's done, it's gone. But then you have to be okay with boy or girl, right? You can't be like, oh boy, dustbin. Like, you can't do that. Then I thought about it, dude, if I have a daughter, she has to be a feminist. And that's so difficult, dude. In the house, you'll be like, oh my god, boys and girls are equal. And then she goes out, that illusion breaks. Right? She'll be like, oh my god, my mom betrayed me. And then she'll never talk to me again. The only way to do that is to be inconsistent. One day I'll go and be like, oh, you go girl, break that glass ceiling. Next day I have to be like, now clean this up, bitch. So much glass. But with boys, it's so easy. You just have to be like, hey, women are people too. Or just be like, you lie, dude. We'll never get to know. Just fucking lie. I feel like feminism has taken over the world, but men are still angry about it. Like inside, deep down, that anger is. That's why whenever any woman gets promoted at work, there's always one guy who goes, I bet she slept with the manager. Right? I feel like now we should start owning it. Fuck it. If someone says that, just go to that person and be like, hey, why didn't you sleep with him? If you wanted the promotion so bad. That's right, I took initiative. That's what they're looking for in leadership anyway. Homophobia is in the mind, okay? These are the same kind of men, no? When I say, oh my God, I made a baby. I DIY'd a baby. Fuck, that's crazy, right? They go that, but we also contribute. Like all my friends, right? When we were pregnant, they would see me and my husband and then go, you guys are pregnant. Oh my God, you guys. I'm like, yeah, we both are pregnant. We both throw up every morning, actually, one after the other. We both are losing our degrees of freedom and getting one with the couch. We both can only eat curd rice for some reason. We both are pregnant. Your contribution, dude, you make that contribution once a day anyway. Sometimes thrice if you're depressed. These are the same kind of men who look at their wives and be like, oh, I allowed her to work. Allowed? First of all, uncle, has auntie allowed you to say this in public? Allowed her to work. I feel like men stopped women from working because they were too efficient. And they were like, we can't handle this. Stop working. Think about it. Women run households. Men forget to shave. How can you forget it's on your face? Women entered the workforce as personal assistants to organize men's life. When they say, no, behind every successful man, there's a woman, not his wife, his personal assistant. You might be like, but Ramya, what about driving? Men are better at driving than women. What about driving? No, we are still more efficient and organized at driving. I'll tell you. If two men meet with an accident, there's so much chaos. Nobody knows whose fault it is. But when women meet with an accident, everyone who knows whose fault it is. It's the woman's fault. You might be like, but I was in an Uber actually. Doesn't matter, you're wearing a low-cut top. Your fault. Okay, my fault. The best part about being a parent, like in postpartum, was, nothing was happening. So the best part was people were coming to visit me, okay? You don't go empty-handed, right? You always, and usually it's cash. So everyone who came to visit my baby was giving me money and going to the baby. Giving me money. Going to the baby. Giving me money. Going to the baby. I felt like a pimp. But that was the only money I was making during my maternity break. Anyway, so I kind of leaned into it. I started judging people. I was like, oh, 500 rupees. You can hold the baby for 5 minutes. 100, eye contact only. Thank you guys. You've been awesome. Most of the night.